Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hatoful Boyfriend with me, Rock Paper Mario. Um, I've actually been recording all of this time, like all up through this playthrough, but I made like all the same decisions that I made the last time, so nothing was different. All I did was like I didn't do the whole like fallen angel Tanabata thing this time, so I didn't see like Higure Angel this time at all. So I decided not to bother pushing anything that I've recorded up to this point because it was just all the same as the last time. So I've got up to this like decision again where the last time I picked the martial arts and it led to that other ending. So this time I'm going to go with like Azami's scooter, seeing as I'm trying to get the bad ending again. So I don't think you've forgotten, Mr. Favabean. What's all this, Harry? I think you think about him all the time, even now. What are you talking about, kid? I know it. It's so weird, like, doing this. Like, I only did this, like, a little while ago. Like, what, a half hour, 20 minutes ago? But yeah, I want to, like, get this thing where they met each other again. Because I screwed Ryota out of the job again. I want to make sure I don't, like, get Ryota by accident. So I said, like, oh, the best way to, what's this music? I don't remember this music at all. You're pretty sharp for a human, kid. I don't remember this music whatsoever. It's nice, though. It's reminding me of something. It's really, like, cool music, actually. I quite like this. It's better than that stupid rock music they were playing a while ago. Trying to sympathize with me? No thanks, I've had enough of that. You threw me away, and there's nothing that can change that. No, Azami, listen to me. Yeah, we know, you're gonna get back together. We've seen that ending before. Been there, done that, got the brass ring there. Yeah, he was an outcast. He was a hero on the Midnight Roads, but would he be a good father? Oh my god, this music is really cool. I might just, like, let it play for a bit. It's like music that might be in, like, I don't know why it's making me think that it might be like in a Professor Layton game, because it isn't really. There's no accordion. If they had an accordion in this music, it'd totally like sound exactly like something that was in Professor Layton. He was planning to come back to you and he'd save that money, yada yada yada. Yeah, I'll see you on Judge Judy. Hosokawa Blaster, your eyes look like they did back then. Are they burning with fire like that, like when Stephen says, I want to inspire you, and like they show like that like his dad, like his dad's eyes on fire. Marry me, of course. Oh, here we go. Now we get like the fake ending that isn't actually an ending, so why is my screen black? Oh, here we go. Wait, no. Bring the beat back. This is how we do, yeah. Chill, lay back, straight stunt, yeah, we do it like that. This is how we do. This is supposed to be the story of my romance, not theirs. I'm taking control of this picnic again. That was kind of amazing, Mr. Urushihara. Yes, a little excitement here and there is not a bad thing. Such things just make our lives richer. Yeah, and they make us appreciate tranquil oases like this cafe even more. Like, look at those birds in the background. Like, are the birds actual size? I presume they are, seeing as I was able to throw Oko-san out a window. Because I presume those birds in the background are, like, birds that are visiting the cafe? I don't know. No doubt it is. Well then, a few more hours until we close, Miss Harry. Yes, sir. It's my last day working at the cafe already again. Yeah, we've seen this already. I don't need those who want to be seen. Why is she winking? Is Azami winking in that picture? The soothing mecca for all such people. Oh, this must have been like my last day on the job. We recorded a television spot for that, for the pie hole, for Torimi Cafe, Poco's Forest. Shirokuma Cafe. Has anyone else, like, visited that website, that birdcafe.jp, the one here? Because it's an actual website. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. Right in the middle of Kobe, just a little ways from Osaka. And if you still haven't had your fill of avian company, the zoo is just around the corner. Where you can see, like, other birds. Like, wait a second, no, the birds would be visiting the zoo? So would the birds be visiting the zoo to see the birds? As of September 2011, please check the website for more recent information. I shall be waiting here in my birdcage for you. Oh, Mr. Urushihara. Yeah, this isn't actually like a proper ending, though. This is like a half ending. I said the game isn't over yet, assholes. Yeah, here we are. Feisty Reese Witherspoon is back again. I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. Oh, hello, Cullen. Sir, I'm sorry. I overslept. Overslept? Yeah, you know all about that. My homework! I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Cullen? Huh? What's the number in the left hand? What? I'm not even having this conversation with you. I know I'm a bit early. Wah! Though since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit? Lend you a hand? What a creep. Is the school just full of perverts? Is that what it is? If it's not the students like you, yeah, it's like the doctor and you, it's the staff. So if you want to go and study in the library, I want to do neither. I'm going to return to my glorious abode, my glorious cave. Yeah, the Macedonia thing. Every time I see this line, I just think of the Sword and Sorcery EP or whatever. That's like a really brilliant game as well. I wouldn't mind LPing that someday. That's such a good game. It's just so engaging and so, like, oh, I love it. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Cuckoo. Oko-san is already having fun. Triumphant baby. I don't know how many times I've seen this now. What is this fun? LPing this game is just like deja vu every single time. Once the summer's over, time starts slipping through your fingers all the time. Try to stay focused, Ed. Yeah, whatever. Focus. There's no point in trying to get him to focus. He's just an incompetent boob of a teacher. So this is the first time I'm trying out this, like, not showing the whole playthrough. So we'll see how this works out, because remember, like, I was saying, like, that's something I'm thinking about maybe doing for if I'm going getting the other endings for, like, Sakuya or Oko-san or Ryota or whatever, or Shu, that I mightn't, like, show the whole playthrough. Like, I can see how certain things might be different throughout the playthrough, so I'd still record the whole thing, but I might, like, just, like, cut out a lot of it so that it all fits into one or at most two videos, because I don't think there's much point in showing the whole playthrough if it's going to be mostly the same thing. Huh? What is it? Nothing, just you did find this today, right, Cullen? Yes, in the corridor just outside. This student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. Yeah, it's probably that bird. Like, I presume this student who's absent is the bird that was on the table in the doctor's office, the one that was all disemboweled or whatever. Anyway, I'll take care of it. I'll take care of this! Like that scallop baby. Today's an elective day. What should I do? I'm going to attend MASH class, I suppose. I don't think there's any, like, danger of like accidentally seducing the teacher, seeing as I haven't put any effort into it. I had hoped for something a little more interesting from an elective, but this is dull. I can just barely keep up, even though Mr. Nanaki explains everything so clearly. So this is all easy for you, Sakuya? Wow! Are you trying to curry favor with me? Humph. He looks happy, though. Oh god, I don't want to, like, accidentally seduce him either. I have a feeling like getting the bad ending is almost more difficult than getting any of the other endings. Like, seeing, like, which is usually... Like, I mean, if I were playing Long Live the Queen, I wouldn't have any difficulty losing that game. Like, that game is easy to lose. Where to go? Where to go? Let's see. Wait, Harry, wait. Oh, it's our cross-dressing boyfriend. Are you free right now? I'm serving up maid realness. Or waitress realness. I can't even say that. That's so hard. We've got way more customers than expected and we could really use another waitress. You're right. Where are they all coming from? It's probably all these, like, weirdos who want to see all, like, the young, like, students dressed up in maid outfits. I'll give them a taste of my super maid technique. What? No, I don't want to help Ryota. I want to screw him over. I want to leave him in the lurch. I don't want to accident. What's this? Which brings us to our main topic, the observational reports on the human representative at St. Pigeonation's. As you can see, while she was meant to act as a goodwill ambassador, she fails to display sufficient intimacy with the birds. We of the Hawk Party, cannot overlook this situation. Even though I think, I actually read, there's this stuff, there's this archive thing. I might look at that actually at the end of this video, at the end of this playthrough or whatever. This Hawk Party, there's something in the archive things about that, but these reports only confirm what we already knew of the human nature. We will execute termination sequence. Adjourned. Coffee, anyone? What? Termination sequence? Maybe I did get the bad ending if I'm going to be terminated. Are they going to send the Terminator back in time to kill me? Am I Sigourney Weaver now? Or not Sigourney Weaver, who is it in that film? Sigourney Weaver is an Alien. I can't even remember who's in that film, in The Terminator. I'm going to look it up right now. The Terminator. Sigourney Weaver's in Ghostbusters and Alien. Story by Harlan Ellison. I didn't know that Harlan Ellison wrote the story for that. Linda Hamilton, yeah, some nobody, whatever. I love watching the stars at night. I can feel the excitement bubbling up from light years away. Yodel-hee-hoo. What am I doing yodeling at night? There are people trying to sleep. I think I just heard something. Who's there? Ninjas? You don't need to know. It'll all be over in 2 seconds. Oh yeah, and of course I alienated Azami, so she's not even here to help me, because she's off, What? Goods... What is this? Goods caramel candy? I presume that's the candy I got from, I presume that... Is that, what I have? The goods... the caramel candy I got from Rabu. I don't know why I have a ladder. I don't know why I have an iPhone 4S. Or a halberd. I don't know. It's a sad thing that your adventures have ended here. That was the weirdest ending ever. Where did that come from? I don't even know what happened there. I died, I know that much. I got killed by the Terminator, who was actually some skeleton reaper thing. Or no, that was probably the Bird Reaper who came to get me after I died. I don't think that he actually killed me. Ninjas killed me, apparently. But yeah, so I guess I did get the bad ending in the end. That came out of nowhere, though. I was expecting to at least get to the end of term, and then it should just, then I just would be a failure. That's what I thought would happen. I thought I'd just be a failure, and it would be oh, you failed. You're going to live your life alone as an old crone or something. That's what I thought would happen. That would be oh, you're never going to know true love. But no, it just kills you. I guess it is. And I was just saying, how it's taking so long or it's so hard to get the bad ending compared to Long Live the Queen. I could get the bad ending in that, or a bad ending. There's a million bad endings in that, no bother. But yeah, this is what I was talking about, this archive. I haven't got everything here yet. I presume I'll unlock things as the game goes on, or as I get more stuff, but... Yeah, here's what they were talking about. I'd read this. I hadn't showed it on camera, but I had read this just by looking through. But yeah, selection criteria for human ambassador. I presume this is more of the background story, because if you read it, it's showing that they're selecting a human ambassador, which now, according to the bad ending, I presume that was me. Carrier aptitude, that's something else to do with the flu, I presume, because they're talking about influenza in this thing, given the risk of influenza and hereditary immunoglobins. And their carrier aptitude levels, we will report on the possibility of inducing carrier capability in a normal individual next week. I presume I'm the normal individual. Homo sapiens resistant capabilities are an estimated 0.06%. I don't know about adaptability, or I don't know what exactly they're talking about here. This does I don't know what this is anyway. This looks more like it might be something from Nagaki, like in the library, like she's been feeling better, or he's been feeling better since that nosy girl shows up. It's either that or it's the doctor, I presume, because they're like nosy. Like I presume it might be the doctor that I'm like sticking my nose into his business. It's either him or Nagaki. Aves High City. Like this is another thing that I read and I didn't know what was going on. In 2173, the High City building area A23, the B in apartment 23, was bombarded by human extremists immediately afterwards. Yeah, that's where I read it. The Hawk Party spawned the Earthcrawlers extremist organization. I presume they're the ones that killed me, so then. Well, there we are. We got the bad ending in the end. There it is. It's a sad thing that you're... I still have no idea what this is all about. But anyway, that's another ending. So we got 2 endings today. So, yeah, I guess in the next part, I might actually try and go for that, like, that Higure Angel guy, actually. Seeing as that looked really interesting, and seeing as I wasn't able to actually explore that when it popped up because I was so trying to get the bad ending, so... Which wouldn't have made a difference in hindsight now, because I got the job and I got that other ending and had to play through it again anyway. So, thanks a million for watching this playthrough, or these playthroughs, I suppose, of Hatoful Boyfriend. Let me know about what you think about the idea of like not showing whole playthroughs if I'm going like doing Oko-san and Sakuya and people like that, and Ryota and Shu again. Let me know how you feel about that in the comments, but until then, thanks a million for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.